Sometimes we must live through the darkness in order to see the light. We must visualize.
Hey everyone, Merry Christmas. You can see I'm wearing my little thing that I got from when I worked at Breast Green a couple years ago. Merry Christmas everyone. I'm very happy I finally got an iWatch. Still not exactly sure how to use it, so if you have an iWatch and you have any tips or tricks or anything, let me know in the comments. Can't seem to figure out how to get it to count steps. I don't know if it's like a Fitbit or whatever, but if you know, let me know. So today I thought I'd talk about some traditions I had growing up with Christmas, because I had someone request that for me. So growing up, Christmas, we always do the same thing every year, as most people do. Christmas Eve is my dad's birthday, so we tend to celebrate his birthday along with Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve, usually go out for dinner. When we lived in Winnipeg, we'd go to Fuddruckers for dinner. Then when we moved to Lethbridge, we went to Bonanza, and then Wendy's, and then McDonald's, because in the end, near the last couple years before I moved out here, the only place that was open Christmas Eve was McDonald's. So I've kept that tradition here in Australia. Christmas Eve, we go to McDonald's. We've started a new thing here last year, thanks to Petra. We pay for the people behind us in the drive-thru. We started that last year and we ended up getting stuck, and we didn't really want people to know we were paying for them. So this year we went inside McDonald's and told them we were paying for the people in the drive-thru, whoever came through next. So after we went out for dinner, we'd go and do the nativity. Mormon and the church would do a nativity scene every year with live animals, live actors. So we do that. Australia doesn't do that, so we don't do that here. Then after that, we would go and look at Christmas lights, and a lot of the time we get excited and be like, oh, look, a porch light. We try to keep ourselves entertained as much as we could growing up as kids. Australia, it's a little bit hard looking at Christmas lights considering it's the middle of summer, and it doesn't usually get dark until about 9:30, 10. So we try to start around 8:30 and go look at lights, and it slowly gets darker. After looking at Christmas lights, we would go home. We'd have a bunch of food around, cheese, crackers, chocolates, things like that. And we would read the Christmas story in the Bible again, even though we just heard it at the nativity. We only did that once here in Australia. We haven't had the boys the last 2 years, so it's just been Josh and I Christmas Eve. So we haven't been able to do that, or we haven't done it, which we should probably start doing that again. Another thing that I've started doing here in Australia as a tradition is we will wrap a box of chocolate and leave an anonymous note on it and just drop it off at a random neighbor's house. So we've been doing that since we moved into this house. It's been about the past 3 Christmases, and that's always really good. We try to remember the meaning of Christmas as much as we can and share as much as we can. Yeah, that's been my Christmas traditions. Or I guess also another thing is growing up we would be able to open one present Christmas Eve, and usually pajamas. Josh and I did that last night. The boys weren't here, so I believe they opened a present at their mom's. And Christmas morning, first thing we could do is open our stockings, and then we'd have to wait till everyone got up to open the rest of our presents, and then we'd hand them out one at a time. So it was never a free-for-all, which I really enjoyed, and I've tried to keep that here, is we open one present at a time. That way everyone can see what everyone got instead of just a free-for-all, which is usually chaotic. Yeah, I'm still trying to think of ideas for more videos. If you have ideas, let me know. Remember to like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you next week. As I'm editing this, I apologize that I'm so blah. I didn't really sleep that well last night. One, I'm excited, and I still get excited over Christmas Eve. And 2, I had a neck spasm, and I was in a lot of pain. So yeah, I'm sorry for the quality of this video. I'm just out of it, completely tired, so hope you enjoyed it.
Sometimes we must live through the darkness in order to see the light. We must visualize.